Hello and welcome back to Crusader Kings 2. We are playing as Daenerys Targaryen and we are conquering Yunkai. So pretty much this war is over, we're just waiting for sieges to finish and then we will finish that. We got Blood of Valyria again. I guess this is debuff goes off every now and then. That needs to refresh. Let's double check that. Yeah. Oh, maybe it just needs to refresh every time you reload the game. Oh, and let's put it on speed 3. Or 4, something like that. Just so the siege goes a little bit faster. Sir Shodrick, the Mad Mouse, might fancy me. Well, obviously we're going to make a move because we would like to have a child so that we have an heir. So, you know, every time we can, we do. People given seats on the council. Actually, there's something we could do. We can actually now affect this High Septum fund. We can make whoever we want the High Septum. Most devout candidate. Okay. Like if we put some money into the fund, like say 100 ducats, this should mean that he gets elected next. Put into the Council of Most Devout, and then each one of those will give us more chance of getting to be actually coronated. See, does that take away 100 a month or 100 a year? We seem to still be gaining money, so that seems fine. Aha, I am surely with child. My husband will be pleased. Well, of course we're going to say yes. We're not going to ask for moon tea. Yes, perfect. A child. Finally, we'll have an heir and won't have this problem of being about to die. Deploy dragons in your siege demand. Why do we have a demand import of things? Oh. Once again, my vassals captured the leader of the enemy faction and forgot to tell me, so we'll just enforce our demands. Obviously, all of this becomes ours. That's just the way it works. We can create the High Lordship of Copper Hills. What is it by default? There. What's High Lordship? Is that, that's a Duke level title, so we don't really care. We have the wrong type of holdings. You know what we'll do instead of sorting out all of these individually? Now, there is a Kingdom of Astapor, if I'm right in thinking. Yep. And there is a Kingdom of Yunkai. Just want to double check this. Yep. So we can give these two away to some loyal vassals. Let's find some of those. People who like us. Lewis, I think we use him for something. Lord of Chattering Bog, so he already has a title, so we don't want him. Aaron is Armaster, I think. Sure, Shodrick? Yeah, sure, he's we'll grant him a landed title. Let's see, the Kingdom of Yunkai. There you go, Shodrick. You can have that. And... Missandra, can you have a title yet? No, we can give you a dragon egg though. No, we'll give you a dragon egg. Just for amusement's sake. Heir to the High Lordship of Turin. I thought that was heir to our land for a second now. Nope, none of these people... Wait, is this our court? It seems to be... Oh, it reordered itself. Heir to the Kingdom of Astapor. Well, if you're the heir to the Kingdom of Astapor, Sir Archibald the Big Man, let's just give you the Kingdom of Astapor. You can't have it. Heir to the Kingdom of Astapor. But you can't have the Kingdom of Astapor. Weird. No, we already have a vassal in charge of Astapor. Let's just grant him the kingdom. There we go. That'll do. This should be underneath you, though. Quick bit of vassal management. Yunkai, Astapor. This is a separate place, which is underneath us, but looks like it should be underneath Yunkai. So we'll just transfer that vassal over to them. Oh, this island as well. That should probably be part of Yunkai. There we go. That's better. Nice structured realms. Now let's move down here. We're going to attack New Gis next, but we're going to wait for all of our people to come back underneath us. Yep. Everyone comes back underneath us. Charity work on your behalf is proceeding well. The poor are being fed and your pious standing has improved. Good. Good. King Shodrick the Mad Mouse has created the High Lordship of the Copper Hills. So that's the thing we could have created. And now everyone resumes their positions. Good. Now we can declare the next war. Let's declare the war on New Gish. Discovered a plot where Lord Master Macals of Slaver's Road seeks to replace... okay, do I not have auto-stop plots on? I do. Well, I don't really care then. Brandon Stark seeks to kill Cersei. That's an interesting one that's just appearing in there. Ransom all prisoners? Yeah, we'll do that. I like that button. Right, weak claim can be pressed on Witchery. What is Witchery? I can't find it anywhere. Must not be important. What's happening up here? Are these all wildlings? Yeah, they look like wildlings. I was just checking we didn't have another winter appearing up there that we needed to deal with. Right, New Gish. Let's get rid of them. Missandra is responsible for the dragon fire. I don't remember giving her a did I give her a dragon? I guess I must have. Okay. Right. Almost at New Gish. Because this is all mountains, so we need to attack from the end here. Travelers bring rumours of fire and blood. They say Rhaegal has escaped from the dungeons of King Alexander of the Iron Throne and has built a lair in King's Landing. Well, we'll give him back. Here you go. Don't lose him again. Right. New Gish. We'll be having you. Well, they won't say yes to vassalization. Liberation. Everyone gets invited to the war, but we don't really care. Like, we can win the war without them. Where is their capital's off on this island, though, which is a little annoying. Maybe somebody will get in boats and deal with it, but I don't want to. We can just siege down this land and hope to push everything down. So, I want to split this army in half. So we'll leave one half here and send the other half into the next province. Just so we're not taking as much attrition. We have a new heir. If we die, we'll now play as Rhaegar Targaryen. She has nothing special, but we have fulfilled the ambition to have a daughter. Let's pick a new ambition. Adopt a lifestyle. Get a hobby. Win the war. Does that give us... That does not give us martial this time. Improve combat ability. Possible. I'm exalted among men. What do we need? 6,000 prestige. We're actually not that far off. We could get that. Paragon of Virtue. No. Mass Wealth. We could get that as well. That gives us a stewardship. Let's get Mass Wealth just because we're going to get that naturally very soon. Oh, we had another son a few days later. I don't know how that worked, but okay. Aelor Targaryen. We can deploy our dragon in the siege. Not going to do that. You meet with one of your pyromancers. No, we have no need of wildfire. Wildfire is not a good idea here. Definitely not a good idea here. They have 12,000 men on this island. That's quite a lot, really. More piety. Good. Good. Sieges are just kind of going alright. About halfway there on both of them. Hopefully this army stops standing on top of us, making us take more attrition. Is usurp the title High Lordship of Macy's Hook from Lord John of... Okay, I don't really care. Your newborn child was born of incest. The Faith of the Seven will consider the child an abomination. Yes, that's because of their grandchild of incest. Because we are a child of incest. That's all that's saying. Nothing too exciting. We could have joined in on this battle, but I'd much prefer to finish the sieges first. We can request another coronation, actually. Let's do that. Alright, he said yes. Fantastic. To her most devout grace, Queen Daenerys, in the name of the Seven, I, the High Septon, would like to offer you my blessing to allow your coronation in the great sept of the faith, as Queen of the Andals, the Rhaenyra and the First Men, Lord of the Seven Kingdoms, Protector of the Realm, under my guidance. Excellent. Send out the message to all my lords. Lord Tarbert of the Gold Road has said no. And what about everyone else? I guess they all said yes, and it's only telling us about people who said no. Okay. Sieges are finishing. Don't appear to be taking over the provinces though. Another child, perfect. Husband will be pleased. Crowning of the Queen. In the name of the Father, I, Queen Daenerys of House Targaryen, promise, pledge, and guarantee in the sight of the Seven that I will be protector and defender of the realm in all ways useful to it, however many, insofar as I am supported by divine assistance according to my knowledge and ability. Today I was crowned by His Holiness the High Septman, formally received the title of Queen of the Andals, the Raynor, and the First Men, Lord of the Seven Kingdoms, and Protector of the Realm. This will strengthen my rule significantly. We get some prestige for that. That's good. What's this decision? Deploy your dragons? Nah, not going to do that. No reason to risk them. We have no need of wildfire either. Oh, we have control of this province. Oh, I was on the wrong map mode. That explains a lot. I think I was on the wrong map mode anyway. I was like, why is it not coming up in a little stripey thing there? But just because it's not. Oh, Subburst instead. It's unfortunate. Do we need to put another person in the King's Guard? Obviously ransom all prisoners. Give her child a dragon. Okay. I can't see how that would go wrong, given a 1-year-old a dragon. Stop delegating the honor. Okay, maybe King's Guard's an honor. Oh no, there it is. Vacancy has become available in the King's Guard. 7 swords must guard the Queen. You must choose our replacement. Bring me the greatest knights in all the realm. The greatest knights in all the realm have gathered for you at Trusca. You must choose one to join your King's Guard. That is a great moustache. Could we choose him? Yes, we'll choose Sir Flemton. Flement? I don't know. You are now the King's Guard. He kneels. Your grace, it would be the highest honor to serve in your King's Guard. Right. Good. Glad he's joining us. His facial hair will be a great boon to our armies and to my protection. Oh good, all my vassals arrived. They made it to New Gish. Magister has managed to escape from my dungeons. That's not good. We're ransoming him off. You can't just do that. Viserion lacks a guardian. Well, I guess the High Septum. He might become Faith of the Seven, though. My liege, it is unfortunate you hold a title that all agree should rightfully be mine. He would like... what is it? Lordship of Hollard Hall. Where are you? You're right, that is yours. You're very correct, that should be yours. We'll give it to him. Oh, their armies tricked us. Well, I wasn't looking. We can make this fight. Like, we'll just turn around like this, and we should catch them out when they are... Oh, actually, we caught them before they left. They must have decided to stop for a second. We managed to corner Master Plelzar. We killed him. Killed all their army, 91%. And now we can join this fight. Don't know who this army is. Didn't see them before, but we'll kill them as well. We have another son. Aemon Targaryen. Good. Good. Lots of heirs. 100% war score as well, so we will offer peace. Force our demands. That's good, and now we can give all of this to somebody. Special actions possible. We will of course call the Lord for a trial. Ask for help managing your titles? No, we can do that. So we're looking for somebody who we want to give all of these titles to. Let's have a look in our court, see if there's anybody recently here who we'd want to give stuff to. Not really. I don't suppose Archibald could have this title. Just because I feel bad about not giving him the other title. Kingdom of New Gish. You shall have that. He should also have quite a lot of land underneath it. Shouldn't he? Like, all of this land should be his as well. Oh, because they're... Right, I get it. We need to transfer all these vassals to him. There we go. Transfer vassalage. Transfer vassalage. Everyone who makes sense will just transfer underneath Archibald. Transfer to him. So that looks like everybody. Let's try one more. Oh, that's Sander Clegane. That'll be the last one. So, where still has slavery in? Let's see if we can check that with this map mode. Colonization, liberation of Karth. We can do liberation of Karth. There's something we can do. Let's head over here and get that land. Prince Grasden of Newgish has demanded a trial before the court, which Lord Legane shall oversee to ensure justice is served. He begins to present his defence, but the court did not seem impressed. He cut a very unconvincing and nervous figure. Well, he will interrogate him now. Lord Legane stuttered, stammered, and incoherently rambled in front of the accused, who rebuked his questions and accusations with ease. Unfortunately, his argument was also so boring, at many times the court appeared to fall asleep. Made a poor case. But he has been found innocent, apparently. Oh well, I guess he's free. Oh well, fine. And the wars have ended. This should come back underneath us. At some point. I'm sure this is going to come back underneath us. This is our land. No? Okay, fine. Guess it broke free. We'll come back and take that in a bit. Newborn child born of incest. Yes, we know. It's not really that big a surprise. Now, the question is, would it be better to start here and then walk into Karth that way? Also, how big an army does Karth have? 33,000. That's pretty reasonable. Very reasonable. Where is this army? Is the question. How many can we get over here? Just out of curiosity. Just gonna raise some levies and disband them. 10,000. Astapor can give us 8,000. And Ago can give us 14,000. Okay. We can do this war. Just gotta be very careful. I will allow you this duel, obviously. So we're gonna declare war on Karth right now. They won't accept vassal. No, they're kings. We would like liberation of Karth. What do we not have? We're capable. Have culture group. Oh, we're not neighbouring each other quite yet. So we need to vassalize this place. Or colonize. Why can't we do that? Must have enough gold to colonize the province. 1,000 for ruins, 100 for... Oh, so we need 1,000 gold. So we just have to wait for 1,000 gold. We can do that. Easily. Once we get that, we can then declare war on Karth because we'll have a border. Then we can take over Karth. Then we can come back this way and take over everywhere else. That's the plan anyway. Open council position. Hand of the Queen. How about Doran, Prince of Dorne? Oh, no, we don't want... It doesn't matter. I was going to say we don't want him being Hand of the Queen because every time we go to war, he'll stop being Hand of the Queen. How about you fabricate a claim on this province? We can't. Oh, that's a colonization one? I don't know. How about you sow descent in Karth? We need to remember to stop that. Right. Have we reached 1,000 gold yet? Not quite. There's 1,000 gold. We fulfilled the ambition to amass wealth. Now take a new ambition. How about adopt a lifestyle? That seems like it might be interesting. I humbly ask that you intervene on my behalf against an aggressor invading my lands. This obvious contravention of peace of the realm. I would be gratefully eternal to your support in this matter. Lord Robin of House Peacebury. Lord Paramount Jorah Mormont of Stormends will be commanded to end his war. No. No. 100% no. That's fine. Jorah can war as much as he likes. So now we can try the colonization. The colony will be unprofitable and provide little troops for many years until it's complete. Larger colonies cost more to maintain. Your stewardship rating will have an effect on how quickly. So that's us colonizing. Does that mean like that we've got the province? It doesn't count as us having the province. Interesting. Do we have to come onto it and like siege it? I don't know. Haven't done this before. It's interesting to see what it expects you to do. we do not have enough people to siege, even though we do. And it'll take 3,000. Okay, so I see what they did. They just made it so that it'll take impossible amounts of time to siege. Unless they actually want you to sit here for that long, which seems unlikely. Well, if we can't declare war on Car, recent conversion of new guests to Faith of the Seven has caused great unrest. Okay. It's fine. Can we attack like other people, like La Shosh? This is not good. Just move out of this province. Masterless Laws was trying to aggregate things. Well, okay, aggravate things, that's fine. La Shosh, can we declare war on you? No, we could offer them vassalization, which they... It's basically just not de jure liege. It's the only reason they'd say no. Anyone else we have an actual like reason to declare war on? Said we had a reason to declare war on Karsh, but we can't because of what we... we're just not able to. We could attack this guy. Declare war on him for liberation of Lesk. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. We'll head up there and do that. But we will do that next time. Thank you for watching. See you then. Goodbye.